We're here with Heath Shaw, Territory Manager of Meggitt Training Systems, the company that you don't know that you know. How is it that that makes sense?
So Meggitt Training Systems, so we're actually the oldest range design company in the US. Meggitt purchased Caswell and Detroit Armor. So Colonel Caswell started building ranges in 1923, and from there, we're the one range company and the one simulator company that every soldier, every Marine, whether they're a private to a general, uses. Their outdoor pop-up targets, their ranges, and then the simulators. Every soldier, Marine, Airman, has to qualify on our simulators before they're allowed to fire live fire ranges. And every indoor and outdoor range of 13,000 across 5 different continents.
So what differentiates you from the rest?
From the rest is that long-term, that stand-in stability. We've been building products forever and then also improving on those. So we take with those customers, we bring that back into the house by providing the simulators, providing the ones that everyone's going to shoot on, the highest level of fidelity, and then our live fire ranges and then our indoor ranges, both indoor and outdoor, the best quality we can for law enforcement personnel and military.
So, but you also do civilian too, don't you?
Correct.
There's a difference between those.
In indoor ranges and also in outdoor ranges, so the trends that we've seen in the industry is the changing of how we train. For commercial ranges, we want them to stay in one place. We want the target carriers to go back and forth down the range, and this allows the consumers to shoot from anywhere from 3 yards out to 100 yards on a wireless target carrier system. And for law enforcement, with law enforcement, now they've gone back to they want to shoot, move, and communicate. They need to move up and down that range. So we're doing, especially with encroachment, more and more law enforcement indoor ranges. We just completed one project, Wilmington, North Carolina, in the middle of the city, 100-yard indoor complete tactical range. They can bring in vehicles, bring in their Bearcat, conduct low-light training in the middle of the day, all in one location.
So you're putting them in cities, right?
Correct. And by also doing proper acoustics, proper ventilation, it's completely safe. The air is actually cleaner when it leaves the range than when it started in the range. And it can be right next to a housing complex, and no one even realized it's a full shooting range right next door to them.
What kind of projects have you worked on? Anybody we would know?
So any of the main projects we've done lately, so Minot Air Force Base, Worcester, Wilmington PD, Kissimmee PD, all these are large indoor ranges because as they've evolved and then changing.
At the show here, what are you up to? What have you got?
So the latest thing, especially on the commercial side, is the Pro Image. We've now merged the simulation video game type of technology back into being able to do that in the indoor range. We have a projector, it projects on the screen, you fire live bullets through. So we have floating balloons. You fire your live bullets in your indoor range on a projected range, bowling pins, defending against asteroids. So now in your indoor range, you can fight asteroids with your weapon, with your handgun, and with your M4.
That sounds like an expensive game.
It's not an expensive game, it's a slight upgrade because the newer shooter market, the ones that are coming in, are looking for that entertainment factor. They want, where am I at now, what am I doing? I'm looking for that positive experience. So previously, when people only cared about marksmanship, our intent is to make this, it's a destination. Meggitt Training Systems being able to bring these out for everywhere and on an indoor range, that next level of entertainment for the consumer shooting while making it safe and a great place to be.
Well, and marksmanship is marksmanship. It doesn't mean you can't have fun doing it.
Correct. So we want to be able to take them from their basic fundamentals, and as they evolve, that system is already designed for it. Yes, they start at 3 yards, then they can run their target carrier to 25 yards. But then with the video game system, we have accuracy games on there and then speed. Once we can then compress their fundamentals, as their skill set raises, the simulator / Pro Image that Meggitt delivers already meets that next level. And as they get better, it has more advanced games, and they're constantly being challenged.
So if people are interested, how do they get a hold of you?
So if you find us on MeggittTrainingSystems.com, we're at booth 12267. Been standing there all day. The entire Meggitt staff is there, and come see the Pro Image. We have it set up, come shoot on it. We're using a laser, obviously, because we don't want to shoot inside the building. We come by, come see everything that we have and how we can help you design your next range and build one with you.
Great, thank you. Heath Shaw with Meggitt Training Systems. And for SHOT Show TV, I'm David Lombardo.